Hello, and welcome to this orientation for DAT responders on how to use the DAT app. You may use the DAT app to sign up for DAT responder shifts, as well as use the app during a DAT response. Our agenda for the day are to review our objectives for this orientation, talk a little bit about RC View, review RC View DAT dispatch, talk about a DAT response process, your role as the responder, how to obtain and install the app, setting time zones and preferences, searching for and signing up for and reviewing shifts, using the app during a DAT response. So our objectives for today are to provide a basic understanding of RC View, to provide a basic understanding of the Readiness Initiative and RC View DAT dispatch, to update you on any new business processes, to inform DAT responders on how to use the new DAT app, and to provide support resources available to responders. So to begin, RC View is our disaster event management system. It enables the Red Cross and our partners to share a visual situational awareness and draw on near real-time data to better manage disaster operations. The screenshot you see below is the landing page of RC View, which is what you'll get when you first log in. RC View is one platform, which has two different systems operating within it. The first is DAT dispatch. This is operated by Noggin or OCA. The second system is our Esri or ArcGIS system. This houses applications such as RC Collect and mapping. There are also several other applications that are currently under development that will also be run by Esri. For the purposes of this project, it's just important to know that the DAT dispatch and the DAT app live with the Noggin system. Specifically, a little bit more about RC View DAT dispatch. Some of the functionalities include creating and managing duty officer schedules, sending out automatic or manual notifications to duty officers, call and event logging, call and event tracking, creating and managing DAT responder schedules, and monitoring DAT responses. Some regions are currently using RC View DAT dispatch to do those top 4 bullet points, and the bottom 2 are going to be the only new ones. For those regions who aren't using RC View DAT dispatch at all, they will receive all of these functionalities upon entering the infrastructure lane as part of the Readiness Initiative. Once a region is fully on to RC View DAT dispatch, this is what the DAT response process will look like. The fire department calls the Red Cross. That event is entered into RC View DAT dispatch. The event is automatically associated with a duty officer schedule based on their geography. The duty officers are notified based on their notification preferences and schedule type. The duty officer opens RC View to view the event and decide if Red Cross response is required. If they decide Red Cross response is required, then that event will automatically associate with a DAT responder schedule based on geography. The DAT responders are then notified based on their notification preferences and schedule type. Currently, for those regions currently using DAT dispatch, only some events are getting entered into RC View. The goal is that all DAT events are entered into RC View so that RC View becomes our system of record for DAT events. Also, as part of this implementation, regions will be getting the DAT app. Regions can use the app to have DAT members sign up for shifts, accept assignments, get information about the assignments and their team, see details of responses in their area, take notes, and record key statuses such as on and off scene. The DAT app is one of the quickest and easiest ways to sign up for shifts. It is a mobile app that can be downloaded both on Apple and Android devices. It can also be accessed via a web browser, and it is free to download. If for some reason a responder or a group of responders is not able to download the app because due to connectivity or lack of technology, there are alternatives to the DAT app. So while the DAT app does allow a responder to set their notification preferences, sign up for shifts, acknowledge event notifications, and report whether they are on or off scene, there are other alternatives. For example, you could use the web browser version to set your notification preferences and sign up for shifts. Responders could receive a text for event notifications and reporting on and off scene. They could use phone or voice notifications to receive event notifications and report on and off scene. They can also receive event notifications through email. In addition, if a DAT responder is unable to use any of these items to sign them up for shifts, their DAT coordinators can sign their responders up for shifts. In addition, duty officers can still manually call responders to notify them of an event and for ongoing communications during a DAT response. Please speak with your individual regions to figure out exactly how your region will be using the app and what your new DAT response processes will look like while using RC View DAT Dispatch. As the responder, we ask that you download and access the DAT app if you are able to. When ready, sign up for shifts using the DAT app or work with your DAT coordinators to sign up for shifts on your behalf. And understand how to use the DAT app or alternatives for responsives, shift sign-up, receiving assignments, and reporting statuses. Now we're going to walk through the specifics of getting and using the DAT app. So in order to download the app, you want to open up your respective app store. If you're using Google Play on an Android, you want to search for Disaster Action Team Noggin. If you're using an Apple product and using the App Store, you want to search for Disaster Action Team. From there, you can install the application onto your mobile device. In order to log in, when you first open up the screen, it will display a red login screen and you will tap Login. You'll enter the same email address and password that you use when logging in to Volunteer Connection and then tap Sign In. To receive push notifications from the app, you can tap Allow. The app would send you a push notification if there is an event that required your attention. For example, if you signed up for a shift and a DAT event occurred during your shift, you would receive a notification from the app that there is an event which you need to either accept or reject. However, there are other alternatives to getting push notifications to know that there is an event that needs your attention. The app will default to your My Events screen after you log in. If you are not currently requested for or assigned to an event response, the screen will be blank, such as the image is on the right. Click on the menu icon to navigate to the app's main navigation screen. You must set your time zone. You must be in the same time zone as your schedule. To set your time zone, tap your name, and the app takes you to the Edit Profile screen. Once here, tap on the time zone, and then select your time zone. Next, you want to set your notification preferences. Notification preferences determine how you will receive automated notifications. Your contact information that's used for these automatic notifications is pulled directly from Volunteer Connection. In order to change your contact information in the DAT app, you must do so in Volunteer Connection. If you choose to receive voice notifications, you should do so to a single phone number. If you would like to receive email notifications, from the Edit Profile screen, you would tap Email, and then ensure Email Notification is checked. If it is unchecked, you will not receive email notifications. For phone and SMS notifications, tap Phone, SMS. If you want to receive automated voice notifications, ensure that only a single phone number is selected. It is important that you only have one selected. If you want to receive automated text notifications, ensure the SMS text is selected. Otherwise, make sure it is deselected. Once you've set up your notification preferences and your time zone, you can sign up for shifts using the DAT app. You can register for shifts from the Shift Sign Up feature. You'll only be able to sign up for shifts that you are listed on for a DAT schedule. That work is done by your DAT coordinator, and if a shift needs additional responders to sign up. You will also be able to see what shifts you have signed up for in the My Schedule feature. To sign up for shifts, you'll go to the main navigation screen and tap Shift Sign Up. The app takes you to shifts you are eligible for. Tap a day to see available shift listings. Tap a desired shift listing. If you are eligible to respond in multiple roles, those options will appear. Review the shift's details. If you want to register for the shift, tap Sign Me Up, and then tap OK at the app's confirmation message. The app takes you to My Schedule screen, where you can see all the shifts that you've signed up for in your calendar. To review existing shift assignments, from the main navigation screen, tap My Schedule. To open a shift's assignment's details, tap a calendar day when it is scheduled. The app will then display related shifts. Tap the desired shift listing you'd like to view. The app displays the shift details. If for some reason you need to cancel a shift assignment, you can tap Remove Me. Then tap Remove at the app's Are You Sure message. Then tap OK at the app's confirmation message. Please note, you cannot remove yourself from a shift within 24 hours of the shift's start time if you are on call. However, you can work with your DAT coordinator and they can override that message. Next, we're going to talk about receiving and responding to system messages. If you selected to receive phone call notifications, the voice message will arrive from 855-243-3815. The message will instruct you which buttons to push in order to respond to the notification. If you selected SMS text notification, the text notifications arrive from 25669. Reply to the text notification following the instructions in the text. If you selected email notifications, the automated email notifications arrive from rcview@americanredcross.org. Follow the instructions in the email to accept the response. If you had selected to get push notifications through the DAT app, You'll get a pop-up of the push notification. If your phone or tablet is not locked, you will be taken directly to the event summary page. Tap My Assignments and tap Accept or Reject. Next, we're going to talk about using the app during a DAT response. Once a DAT responder is assigned to a response, you can use the app to map a route to the event, see who is responding with you and who is serving as their duty officer, communicate with the DAT team by recording notes or directly contacting them from their contact information, indicate when they are on and off scene, and record any services that were provided. Any event that you are assigned to, you'll go to, from the main navigation screen, you'll tap Events. The app takes you to the My Event screen, which displays any events for which you are currently requested or assigned. Tap the desired event listing, and the app takes you to the Event Summary screen. The Event Summary screen displays the event location and type, the response's rally point if one has been designated, your assignment status and responder status, the event's location. To map a route to the event's location from the DAT app, tap on the event address on the Event Summary screen. The app will then open your phone or device's default mapping tool. Note you must have a separate mapping tool installed on your phone in order to map a route to the event location. To indicate your responder status, whether you are on or off scene, tap My Responder Status and tap to select On Scene or Off Scene. To view other responders' information, you can view the names and contact information and responder status by tapping on the Event Resources icon and then tap on a DAT member's listing to view their contact information. To view notes recorded by DAT members of the response team, tap the DAT Notes icon. To record a DAT note, tap Add Note, enter your note. If desired, you can attach a photo. If desired, you can associate a map image, and then tap Done. There are several other resources available to you as DAT responders as you're learning about how to use the DAT app. There are several resources available on the Exchange, and we'd also encourage you to reach out to your implementation lead directly with any questions. Now I'm going to navigate us to the Exchange so we can see the resources that are available for you as responders. I'm going to go to the Exchange and I'm going to search for RC View. I'm going to click RC View, and then I'm going to navigate to DAT Dispatch Toolkit. We're going to scroll down a little bit and look at the resources most relevant for you. The first will be using the RC View DAT app. Next, receiving and responding to automated system messages. And the third, options for DAT responders without mobile access. Thank you for taking the time to review this video. If you have any questions, please pose them to your implementation lead. Have a great day.